All right. Hey, everyone. Let me make sure I always got to get situated, guys. Let's get situated. Hey, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. All right, you guys, I am here on time, live, in color. And I'm so glad to be back with you guys because we missed last Sunday. What is up? What was going on there? Okay. Hola, Joe. Good morning. Melanie, good morning. Good morning, everyone that's getting ready to come on in the house. All right. Just come on in the building. Okay. I got my glasses, but it won't be right unless I forget something. And I forgot my backing to my glasses because y'all know how it be. Y'all know how it is and how it bees, right? Hey, Lisa from Original Afrocentric Designs. Good morning, Carol. How is everyone doing? And so far, so good. All right. So far, so good, y'all. Let's get it together. Is that better? I think that is so much better. How is everyone doing today? Y'all, guess what? Friday, we got snow. And when I got ready to grab my phone, it didn't snow long because when I got ready to grab my phone and start recording, because I was at work, by the time I went outside, it had stopped. But we did get our first snow flakes, sorta, on Friday, and it was absolutely beautiful. So good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. While I was waiting, I pulled back out this project, y'all. I need to park this project and go on by some other type of business. That's what I need to do. But anyway, hey, good morning, Consuelo. How are you this morning? Hey, Ursula, OM Granny Square. Ursula, I got to send your email today. Yes, I do. How are you today? So glad I made it. I'm so glad you made it. Where you been? What's going on? Blind Stitches Creation, Marsha Lee. She said, hey, good morning, Miss Janet. What's up? And nothing much. How are you doing, Jeanette? And all in the chat. I am doing wonderful. Okay, a little cold. Can you believe it? A little cold, but it is all good. Consuelo say hi, everyone. Melanie said good morning, everyone in the chat. Hello, amazing Jeanette. Oh, thank you so much. Thumbs up, everybody. Listen, we got to get better with these thumbs up. We have to get so much better. But y'all, it is so cold here. I know some of you guys, Ursula, Lisa, Linda, you guys are getting ready to go into the spring. However, we are headed into the fall, and girl, it is cold out here in these streets, and I love it. It's no problem at all. He said, oh, Jeanette, we've had several load shedding this week. So glad no load shedding this weekend. Yes, you got to take the wins as they come, right? Take the win. I'm going to try all my might to have a good day regardless, have a good day to the best of your ability. Good morning, Mary. She said, good morning. Praise Yah for another day, listening and getting ready for work. How is everyone? Mary, everyone is well. Thank you so much. And all praises belongs to him. Thank you for my members, the Dessert Squad, for always being in the building. Thank you so much. Lily Crochet and more on my Dessert Squad. Lisa, good morning. She said, good morning, Jeanette, and good morning, everyone in the chat. How are you? You say, I'm doing good, Miss Janet. I am so glad you are doing good. Listen, how's the weather where y'all at? Y'all, it's cold. It is cold outside, and I'm glad. I'm not mad about it. Be right back. Just a quick shot. Okay, leave me running. Okay, go take care of yourself, girl. Just leave me on. That's all I ask. So how is the weather where y'all at? Because it is, like I said, it's cold here. I do have I don't have an issue with the cold. I no longer like driving in the snow anymore. It's just, my nerves, they just not like they used to be. But I do have some running around to do, But I'll just wrap up. That's why we make these hats and scarves, y'all. We make these hats and scarves so we can be able to wrap up. So I got a real thick scarf that I can put on, and girl, that's okay. You say I'm doing good. Thank you. I'm sure I'm gonna mess this name up, but I think it's Kiana Cloud. I'm gonna say, hey, how are you? And welcome. I changed it to my fall and winter coat. Yeah. It's time for us to change into our fall and winter coat. And I went out the house on Friday, but I had my coat in the car. And I was like, you know what? You better go grab that coat and put that coat on. Ain't no Lisa getting sick before you have to get sick. Don't get sick. That's it. Hola, Joe, the crocheting sailor. Good morning. How are you? She said, hey, y'all, I'm eating breakfast and listening. Thank you so much. Girl, eat your breakfast. All I had for breakfast is a bowl of cereal. I was like, you know what? I got to put something, on my stomach. And I just grabbed the bowl of cereal and grabbed me some water, y'all. Sometimes you just got to have light breakfast, y'all. Sometimes the breakfast just has to be light. Because if it be heavy, I'm going to go to sleep on y'all. And that ain't going to look good. That's not a good look. Consuelo say it's 48 degrees and sunny. Yes. I don't know what the temp is. Lisa, what's the temp for us today? But it's probably in the 40s as well. Because I think we share the same type of weather in New Jersey and Chicago. I think we have the same type of weather. I think so. But y'all, I just feel really good and energetic this morning. I got up pretty early. I went to bed pretty late, but I got up pretty early. So I got an early start with, house chores and different things like that. So I went on and, got some stuff taken care of. Y'all, you got to get this house in order. So I'm working on a project, and I think this is just going to be my Sunday or Wednesday live project, which is still my Easy Shaw scarf. I'm thinking of just, sometimes you just need a project that you only work on a certain day. Blind Stitches Creative say trying to listen to some tutorials on loom knitting. My sister bought me a kit, so I'm going to teach myself how to loom knit. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. And you said, what? It says 37 degrees. We are at 37. My goodness. We at 37. Lily Crochet and More. We are in the same city and state. Blind Sister said it's 47 degrees here in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Lisa from Original African Science said 36, feel like 27. Girl, y'all, it is cold here in Chicago. A lot of people like to travel to Chicago in the wintertime. I don't know why. But a lot of people like to come to this city in the wintertime, I think sometimes the visitors have more fun, have more entertainment than the ones that lives here. I'm like, you guys be having so much fun. Y'all be like telling me what to do. I had somebody do that before. They were sharing with me. They came to Chicago and they did A, B, C, D. And I was like, when? Where? Don't even know anything about your own city. That's a shame. But yeah, guys, a lot of people like to travel here in the wintertime. I like to go somewhere warm. Ain't no way it's going to be cold here and then I'm going to visit a cold state. No, ma'am. I don't want to do that. I'm not bundling up there and here. But Chicago, in case you don't know, we got a different type of cold. Our cold is very aggressive. Okay. Our cold get down to your bone, to the bone, y'all, to the bone marrow. It's just be in there. Because last night, like, I don't like to sleep with my heat on. Only because it dries my nose out. I get so dry. I get so congested. So I may cut it off. And not only do I cut it off, I may crack my window. Why did I do that? And I forgot, before you get to sleep, you got to turn that heat back on. Just turn it down a little bit lower and close your window. And I was wondering why I was shaking. I was just shaking. I had this shake. And I'm like, where is this coldness coming from? Y'all, I still had the window open. I jumped up almost. Ooh, fell out of bed trying to close that window. I was like, what are you still doing open? You only supposed to stay open, while I'm up, while I'm still watching TV, staying cool. Because I have to be cool before I go to sleep. I cannot be hot before I go to sleep. Because if I be hot, anybody else like that? I don't care how cold it is. I can't be hot. I got to be cool before I go to bed, because once I go to sleep and my body is like relaxing itself, I generate a lot of heat. So I like to be cool. Shondell from Classy Handmade. Hello. Good morning. How are you? There's Mary Bell. Mary Bell, how are you today? She said, hello, everyone. You said me too. Yeah, I don't like to, my body generate a lot of heat, and I have to be cool, y'all. I got to keep it cool because I'll be tossing and turning. It's just the way I am. It's the way my body's set up. Winnie, good morning. How are you? She said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. Is cold here also. 47 degrees, maybe snow flurries tonight. Yeah, so like I said, it did snow on Friday, but it was just flurries. It didn't even stick, but it looked so beautiful coming down. Good morning, Angela from Crafty Crochet and Bible. How are you today? Melanie said, are you hot, Mama Jeanette? I'm a hot mama. Melanie, girl. And yeah, I am. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it goes, y'all. Lily say good morning to everyone coming in. Dorian, good morning. How are you today? So are you guys, what's your plans for today? Are y'all working on some finished projects, or are you just going to have today as a day to just chill? Are you just going to relax today and just call it one? I am back. My body temp dropped once. Oh, wow. Hate waking up to cold. Yeah, I don't like to wake up to cold. I would have a shake to like nobody business. Like I would be just shaking. Carol say 55 in my parts of Mississippi. Oh, it's cold there too. Yeah, y'all. We in that time of the year. So I really like to crank up. I really like to crank up a lot of hats and scarves at this time. But sometimes you gotta take time and make some of that stuff for yourself. I'm willing to give and share, but don't forget about numero uno, yourself. Hey, Melanie, Modern Crochet, because I got another Melanie in here. She said, hello, good morning and blessing, Jeanette, and all in the chat. How are you today? Lily say, please don't forget to thumbs up for our beautiful Jeanette, 25 in the room, 15. Y'all, what is going on? Maribel said, working on a bobble hat. Oh, awesome, Maribel. Just had supper. I'm nearly kissing Sunday goodbye. Your Sunday is only starting. Yeah. I thank you for popping in and just showing your girl some love. I appreciate it so much. Hello to all in the chat. I will understand if you just want to wind down. It's okay today. Wendy said, Jeanette, what are you making? I got 3 hats for Katrina so far. Oh, that is so awesome, Wendy. Oh, man, Wendy, she is going to be so happy. Wendy, I'm still working on a scarf. Hey, Monda. Monda say, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Craft by the Rose. That's Miss Tina. She said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. There's Tina Bailey. Good morning. Lily say, I'm working on hats. Oh, awesome. What you say, girl? Don't put me on big screen. Every time somebody say they're gonna put me on big screen, it seems like I gotta fix myself up a little bit more. I don't know. I got you on big screen, Jeanette, while lurking. Can't see that far to see what's going on the screen. Laugh out loud. Girl, put me on the big screen. Put me on the TV. Curl said, which I thank you so much. Have you watching me? Laptop, telephone, cell phone, just turn me on, okay? Carol said, I'm working on an item my friend shared a picture of, but she doesn't know I'm making it for her with the yarn and color. She had me make several items. Oh, that is so nice of you. She is going to be so shocked. Everyone is speaking. Oh, just finish your breakfast while we getting ready to. Dorian said, I'm doing well, working on some donation hats and cows. 38 degrees in Omaha. Girl, listen. And this is a great time to donate, if you can, to when the cold hit, it's no fun. If you ever, been like waiting for a bus or waiting for a cab or anything, and that cold get down into your bones, your bone cells, you be like, ooh wee. I can't. Everybody is speaking. Working on a hat. Yeah, I saw those knitted hats, and they are, well, I saw one, but they're going to be gorgeous. Yes. Hey, Sharon. Good morning. She said, good morning, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. Hope you are well this morning. I am well this morning. And how are you? Are you well? Are everything okay with you? Yes. Hi, Lydia. She said, good morning. I'm still working on my KB Afghan knitting loom where I am in Nebraska City, Nebraska. It's 41 degrees. Wow. We're going to be talking about this cold weather for a very long time because y'all know in the States, our cold come early and it stays late. I be trying to send the cold home. I said, okay, cold, you did your job and now you can leave, you can exit. It's okay. And Cole be like, nope, I ain't going anywhere. I'd be like, why? Why not? Yes, thank you, Lily. You so awesome. Don't even try it. Can't see the chat on the IG screen, but I can see your large as large. Girl. Don't be blaming on that screen. Yeah. I am also working on hats for Katrina. I have 5 so far. You guys are so awesome. Katrina is going to be so thankful. I know she'll be in here in a little while, and I'm sure she is just going to be so thankful. I got my hats and things together for her as well. And, it's just a blessing to be a blessing, you guys. Isn't it? It's a blessing to be a blessing. Yeah. Go bless somebody. It ain't all about you sometimes. Don't make it all about you. Make it about somebody else. I'm saying one big good morning. I have a headache. I love you all, though. I'm lurking this morning. Oh, Monda, relax. It's okay. It's no. Monda say she got one big, I hope you feel better, Monda. I really do. Just relax. Cut me down low, but just keep me running. Good morning, all. Lily said, I purchased the Walmart knitting machine. I think I may just purchase a bigger one. I see others with the one only make small items. Great, maybe for a child. I do like, yeah, I got a small loom thing. I was just telling that to Marsha Lee. And sometimes I purchase things because I see somebody else doing it, but you really got to invest in things that make you feel, that you actually going to utilize and not based on what you saw somebody else do, because a lot of times I buy stuff and I was like, that look easy enough, and it don't be easy for me. You got to try it before you buy it. Monda, feel better. Okay, no need to respond. Love you. We love you, Monda. We love you. You ain't got to respond. Girl, I know you love me back. You ain't even got to tell me. I know it. 66 degrees in Peoria, Arizona. Wow, that's not bad. I am also Jeanette, working on a granny square cardigan in various colors in purple. The variegation of purple just really sets the tone. It's just so elegant to me. Hey, Knit Pearls and Squirrel with Granny D. Granny D, how are you? I'm so glad to see you. Hey, Reggie from J Hook Crochet. She said, hello, Jeanette and chat people. Reggie, how are you today? So glad to see you. Coca-Cola in my glass and mosaic blanket on my hook. Lurking here. Girl, sometimes you just got to lurk. Sometimes you just got to turn people on and say hello, and maybe hello to everyone in the chat. And then you got to go back lurking. That's what you have to do sometimes. And it's okay. Because as long as you got me playing, I'm quite all right with that. Hey, Laura from Crow J Corner. She said, good morning, Jeanette. Lurking and listening. Thank you for lurking and listening. Yeah, just lurk and listen. It's okay. It's all right. Hey, Patricia. Patricia say, hi, everyone or everybody. 34 degrees in Atlanta. Working on my kind of thing. Oh, you working on your dolls. That is so awesome. Patricia, how are you today? It's good. Like, this is a really good weather to really start working on some project. This is my favorite time to really start cranking out some things. So I was in my craft room or my office, as Gigi the crochet queen likes to call it. And I was just going through, checking out my inventory, seeing what I had and what I need and what I would like to make. There's a lot of malls going on, make-alongs. And I decided that I need to start doing these make-alongs just to learn different stitches and different patterns. So I was watching someone this morning. I said, I need to be a part of this mall. And it's not too late. So yeah. Patricia, I'm so glad to see you. Belle from Didymer Knittery. She said, hello, Jeanette. She said, hi, Jeanette. Hello, friends. Bev, how are you today? I'm so glad you had a great time at your event. And maybe next time, you'll get to sell everything. One thing about craft fairs, when you go to them, mines are always such a hit or miss. Melanie, Modern Crochet said, Wanda Tucker Creation, praying for you, Wanda. Don't respond. Just take care of yourself. Yes. You say, hey, all around the world. It's all around, y'all. I don't, like I was telling someone today, when we come into each other's lives, sometimes all we got time to do is say hello. You ain't got to speak to everybody 3 or 4 times. Hey, Iffy, good morning. How are you today? I'm so glad to see you. Yeah, sometimes you just got to be like, I'm just here, y'all. I'm just hanging out while setting up my stream software. Oh, awesome, Reggie. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone is speaking. So yeah, thank you. Yeah, she appreciated. Yeah, she appreciated so much. She does. Blessing Sunday, everyone. Hi, Jeanette. Hi, Lashira. How are you today? I am so glad to see you. And thank you all for the thumbs up, because my thumbs up look shady. My thumbs up look like, did anybody come in? But you know how it is. We all are just trying to do the best we can. We're trying to support one another, but we're doing the best we can. Okay, I thought it was me, Jeanette. You too notice there are a lot of makes. Yeah. And I just really want to make along. I really want to be a little bit more involved with them. So I got one that I'm getting ready to make. And I don't want to say anything until I actually make it. Because if anything should changes, I don't want to have to, renege or anything. Lydia said, hello, everyone. Everyone is speaking. So yeah, Melanie said, Jeanette, which make along are you doing? There are so many. I know, right? I will let you know later which one I'm doing, because I'll let you know later and give you all the specs just in case, because I need to, this is a new pattern for me. So I need to make sure that I can, handle it, or because sometimes you could do a pattern and if it doesn't get me excited, I'm sorry, guys. If it doesn't get me excited, then I'll stop. So that's why I'm not going to say it yet. Oh, I was given a tip. I was given a tip about vendoring. I was told, try to make 10 things in a basic color that you can get $10 for, and easy for the buyers to give gift. Absolutely. Anytime that I'm doing, you gotta like give variety. Like when you're doing vending, you gotta do it for the cheap people, and then the other people who don't mind or don't mind paying a little bit more because they understand the process, So yeah, that's a great tip. That's a tip that I adhere to as well. Hey, Vera. Vera say hello, everyone. Vera, how are you today? I'm so glad to see you. Stepping away, but letting you run. Maribel, just let me run, girl. It's okay. Good morning, Gigi. How are you today? She said, good morning, everyone. Yeah, when doing a vendor, doing a event or doing a show, it's such a hit or miss. One time you can go there and just really just sell everything, but another time you can go back to that same place and not get as much, notoriety as you would expect. So I like to just get to know people. You know what I mean? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm so glad. Yeah, I like to sometimes when I'm going to a vendor, I do like Bev did. Bev said she spent more money going around than actually at her table, but I like to do that. I like to go and talk to other people. And the one thing that I did when I was doing my vending shows by networking and just meeting and eating and greeting everyone else, it gave me a chance to know about other shows. Yeah, they kept me in the loop with other shows. But like I said, once the C had hit, it threw me off. I can't get thrown back on. I don't know. So, guys, this is what I'm working on. I'm working on my Easy J shawl. And I have decided, I'm trying to not get that glare in my glasses. I have decided that I want this Easy J shawl to be for me to work on when I'm doing my live videos. Unless I get through with it and then pick up the next project, I really want it to be a stress-free type of project. Because sometimes when I'm doing projects, y'all, I push panic button. Like, there's the button, panic, gotta get it done. I gotta calm down. Melanie said, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Melanie said, yep, I always have hats or scarf in black, gray, tan, brown. And for women's violet. Yeah, but you know what? And they said, yeah, you do have to do that. If you're not trying to make things basic for those people. And then another thing I do is I have a clearance bin. I always have a clearance bin, things for like $1 or $2. Anything to draw you to my table. So I have a tote or a bin just for clearance items. And with those clearance items, I can be able to move that out. But even though you was like, oh, she got this big old clearance things, because people tend to gravitate to the word clearance. So I have it, in live and color, kind of broad. And then what I'll do is once you get over there, I get a chance for you to check out some of my other stuff. But yeah, all the basics colors try to have. I'm doing good. Yes. Yes. My Wi-Fi keeps going out. Girl, I know. I ain't going to say nothing. Tips or ideas. One thing you can do is try to see. I was watching a young lady yesterday, and I really like what she had said. She's not a crocheter or anything like that. She is just a vlogger. And what she said was, and I like what she said, and she said that even though she's a vlogger, she don't watch a lot of vlog channels. She watch like cooking channel, or she'll cook. She watched kind of like the opposite of what she does being a vlogger, because she want everything that she does to be original. Because a lot of times we just mimic everybody else, and there's no problem with that. I mean, that's cool if that's what's going on. But I like she said, because she wanted everything to be very, very original or authentic of what she's doing, so that it doesn't sound like, oh, she's just talking about what everybody else is talking about. You say, oh, wow, didn't think about clearance basket. Yeah. Have that clearance basket so you can have them to gravitate to you. And I have it like my sign is like that. And I tell you where I learned that idea from. I got that from One Virtuous Woman, Marcel. Now man, when her and her daughter was doing craft fairs, they had to get 3 tables. Like they would have to, I don't know if they have to purchase all 3 tables, but they would have 3 tables, because that's how much inventory that she would have. And so she was like, She had this big old sign for clearance, and people was coming to her table based on her clearance and end up buying the regular stuff too. I was like, girl, that's genius. Too true, Jeanette. When doing an assignment in art, kids are told to stay away from the internet. Right, because all they're going to do is duplicate or try to replicate everybody else. Be original. Try to, come up with your ideas. Hey, y'all, told y'all Jeanette a lot about vending, and she got a lot of stuff. You also asked her to set up a vending table to show you how it's done, because it definitely knows how to do it. Yeah, I've been doing vending for years. You said, I love your hooded camo sweatshirt. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, good morning, Sharon. How are you today? Yeah, and my clearance a $5 or $1 $5 hat or $1 scrunchie sells no matter what color it is. You laugh out loud. Yes, that is like, you got to have those $5 and $1 type of items, ticket items, to bring people in there, because you know what? Ain't nobody trying to bring all that stuff back home. I don't care how small or how large it is. You don't want to bring it back home. I brought it out here to sell. So $5 hats, $10 hats. And you know what, Melanie? I did a show at this, I forgot the name of it, but I think it was Black Girl Hair, Black Girl something. And me and my friend I used to do crocheting business with, her and I, we had our table, we had our $25 hats and our $30 hats and all that. The table directly across from me, they had crochet as well. They were selling their hats for $5 and $10. And I'm like, how are they able to sell their hats for, such cheap price? And so when people would come over to our table and ask us, like, how much are this hat? And we'd be like, $25. We thought we were selling ourselves cheap. We was like $25, $30. They would go over there to her and get like 2 or 3 hats for the price of one that we was charging. And I wanted to know, why was they charging their prices so cheap? It's because they had so much inventory from like previous events. None of that stuff was current. That was stuff that they had a long time ago, and they basically was just trying to get rid of the inventory. And I say, oh, I get it, because there's no way that you did that last night charging $5 and $10. Lashira says, hi Ursula, really love your pattern, gorgeous. I cannot wait to make it. That's what I was going to email you about. Hey, Yvette. Yvette said, hey, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. Blessing on this chilly Sunday in Philly. Girl, is it cold enough? Is it cold enough? I'm just saying. I agree, Miss Jeanette, because I try to do other tutorials. I just don't feel like doing it. People, I want to do my own thing. Sometimes it's okay to be inspired and encouraged. Hey, Camille. She said, good morning, Sissy and Crochet family. How's everybody this morning? I am great. How are you today? If you buy a lot, I would throw it in a free gift too, just to show appreciation to buy. I have done that as well. I do that with my jewelry, because I am I'm a jewelry sort of kind of maker. And I will say, when they purchase like the regular price items, I would tell them, if you buy this, I'll put the matching earrings in there, or some type of incentive to help you to purchase the regular price. But you got to know how to market out here. You got to know how to market out here, because if you me and her was weird, we was new to it. So we was real stiff with it. And we didn't understand the science, not science in that sense, but we didn't understand the fundamentals of having a clearance table, having things for $1 or $5, giving them incentives, like giving them a gift when they purchase something. All those keep relationship beyond, it keeps relationship beyond just that purchase there. I'm trying to say your name you said, good morning, Miss Ursula. What's up? I've been trying to say your name for 20 minutes now, but voiceover keeps saying it wrong. Ursula said that I still have the 40% off my pattern, which is beautiful, till the end of November. Just saying, the first 100 was free. So if you missed out, then the promotion is still going on. So guys, check her out. Check her link out. Y'all, I'm getting hot. Check out what that pattern that she got. It is so beautiful. That shawl is just, it's gorgeous. Some things are just gorgeous, y'all. And that's what I'm trying to elevate. I'm trying to elevate to gorgeousness. So there you have it. If you want to drop that, if you want to drop your Ravelry link so they can take a look at it, Ursula, that'd be great. Oh, you beat me to it. Girl, we on the same page, ain't we? I was saying it and then you did it. Here is the link to the Ravelry if anyone is interested. Hashtag Count My Blessings shawl. What a beautiful name. How did you come up with that name? That is so beautiful. So check it out, guys. And if you want to save 40, okay, 40% off of it, use OMG 40 to save 40. Thank you for dropping that information, girl. Good morning to everyone coming in, Lily said. You said, yeah, love your show. She does. Hey, Be More Bay Boutique. That is Lisa. She said, good morning, sunshine. Hello, everyone. How are you today? I'm so glad to see you. And how is the weather? So, yeah, it's so many. I used to watch One Virtuous Woman. I used to watch her setup, how she set up. I used to watch like her method to how she got things sold. And it really helped me a lot. And I have done out numerous vending prior to her, but watching her even helped me to get even better at it. Because I don't care how long you've been doing a thing, you can still get notes from other people that can help you along the way. So she helped me tremendously. I mean, like tremendously. I was so down, really feeling down, and sat listening to a preacher, but nothing helped. So I decided to start focusing on everything I'm grateful for, and then ended up with that show. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I love that. We all need a little inspiration, and motivation. And yeah, I love it. It's cold here today, 45 degrees. I'm loving the cold. You are loving the cold, girl. Listen. I am enjoying the cold as well. I'm not mad at it. It's just the snow. And I'm not mad at the snow. I can't drive in it and I have to drive to work. You say that's how I got the name of the Count My Blessings show. I love it. I love it. I did a video on my DOY life channel. If you guys not part of that family, I'm just trying to figure out what you're waiting on. I did a video. I was hanging out with my mom. Okay. And my mom is such a warrior. I mean, my mom is so awesome. And so me and my sister, we was taking my mom out. We wanted to just hang out with her. She loved hanging out with us. And so we went over there and we was taking her shopping, taking her around. And my mom had suffered 2 strokes. So, suffering strokes is not an easy thing. It knocks you off your feet. And so we taking my mom around and, just doing daughter's duty. And so my sister took my mom into the store and I was in the back seat of my sister's car. And I was just so grateful. And I was so thankful that I got my mom where I can say, hey, mom, this and that, my sister. And I was just so thankful. And just something just came over me. I had so much gratitude. I was so overwhelmed with the gratitude. I did a video on it. I was like, y'all, I was so tired because me and my sister was so busy early on that day. But when I was looking at her face and just looking, and I was chatting it up with my daughter, and I was just a level of just appreciation. I was like, Mom, you are so cool. Moms are cool. Grandmother's even cooler. Because my grandchildren love them and me. It's an apartment to the video tutorial as well as preferred to her. Oh, thank you. If you guys are not part of Original Afrocentric Designs, there's her link. Join our family. let's join and just be always, joining, y'all. We be needing members. It don't matter how many members you have. It's always room for more. As remember, how you arrange your table is everything, and price your items. Some people really won't buy if they can't see a price. You also don't like. Okay, you know what, Melanie, you are so correct. Okay, I was watching someone. Let me tell you what happened. I was watching someone, and they told me that don't put prices on your items because it's a great way to have a conversation, right? And so I said, because I always used to put a price on everything, right? And somebody said, you want to open up a dialogue, you want to start talking and whatever. And so I tried that, and a lot of people shied away from my table because they didn't see any tags, they didn't see any prices. And so I was like, this doesn't work. And then I started getting a little shy about my prices because, okay, you know how sometimes we read people and sometimes we really read them so incorrectly. You may look at somebody and it looks like they got money, and you be confident in saying, oh, this is $50, right? But then you look at another person that doesn't look like they got money, and then you'll change your price to $30. And so I was like, I don't know who told me that suggestion. I ain't saying it's nonsense because it could work for them, but it did not work for me. Didn't nobody want to hear me talking about my prices. They was like, oh, okay, I'd rather for them just look at it and then let them determine. So yeah, you so right, Melody. You are so right. So everybody just speaking. You said that's the Holy Spirit. I am so happy for you. Missing parents this time of the year, especially Yvette, I'm telling you. It was so humbling. I was so humble. I think I was so humble because last year this time, well, it wasn't last year this time, but I remember the setting of my mom, my brother, and myself. My brother had taken me and my mom out, for breakfast, and we was all, trying to eat as much as we can because he was treating. And then, a little while later, my brother passed. And so him passing last year, my brother passed last year in 2020. When he passed, you start thinking about how you got to really start appreciating, time and people, and don't take any days for granted. Tina has dropped her playlist if anyone is interested in it. Blind Stitches Creation has dropped CC. If one of my moderators can please drop her link. Hey, Regina from Adonis World. She said, hello, everyone. Has everything percolated? Everything is moving right along. How are you today? Hi, Vivian. Vivian say, hi, everybody. It's 54 degrees, and I'm listening to church service on Zoom while watching you on TV. I completed 2 blankets and trying to complete the other 3. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Vivian, for having me on. Yes, Yvette. Hey, Sandrine, how are you today? I'm so glad to see you. She say, good morning, all. How are you? Melanie say, I'm so glad you still have your mother with you. I lost my mom last year. Oh, Alzheimer's disease. That's okay. For 14 years, took care of her. I miss her very much. You are, yeah. Especially when someone have those type of, situations. Hey, if I am a billionaire, I won't care what I look like because I've got the money. So I know people so rich look so don't care what they look like. Is really funny. You know what, Ursula, that is so true, because the ones that look like they really got some money, they really don't. And the ones you think that can you even afford to even be at this table are the ones that really has the money. So don't judge a book by its cover. However, when trying to learn different ways to market your stuff, I learned that having the price already on there I can let them determine that. I don't have to, only thing I want to give them information. And like they asked me, did you make this? Is this crochet or knit? Those are the only type of conversation that I want to engage in. I do not want to engage in me looking at you thinking something other than what you are. No, never judge a book by its cover, because the cover is misleading. Thank you so much, Ola Joe, for dropping Blind Stitches Creation link. Join her family if you want. You say, Yvette, I totally understand what you said. I lost my dad in June, and the holidays are going to be struggled this year. Yeah, virtual hugs. Ola Joe is still in the building, still coughing. Oh, I hope you feel better. Girl, the cough is always the last thing to go. The coughing be sticking around. You be like, cough, please. Go somewhere and sit down. Yes. Hi, beautiful Sandy from Left is Right with Sandy. She said, good morning, gorgeous Jeanette. My idol hugs, honey. Hugs to you, Sandy. Sandy is one of those people that I feel her hugs. I really do. It's like when she say hugs, you notice I always hug her back immediately. So yeah, but all of you all get hugs, but Sandy, she get that hug right away. Hi, all my fabulous yearning friends. Hugs to you all. So all y'all get the hugs from Sandy today. Everyone gets the hugs from Sandy. Hey, Marlene. She said, good morning, Jeanette. Just buried my sister Wednesday. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. She said, good morning, Jeanette. Just buried my sister Wednesday. Feeling so guilty because we didn't spend as much time together as we should have. And that's what life teaches us. We think we got all the time, but we don't. My condolences, Marlene. Just take it one day at a time, because you know what? Just the people that's here, just, try to show gratitude. Thank you all. I agree, Miss Janet. That's my favorite quote. Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't be judging people. They be having more money than you think. I'd be like, just come over here and buy this stuff and quit playing. Sheila, hello. How are you? Sheila said, hello, Jeanette. How are you doing today? Gave you a thumbs up. Praying for all. Thank you so much. Oh, it's not Sheila. It's Sheila. Sheila, I'm going to mess your name up, but just know I love you and I thank you so much for being here. You know who know how to pronounce your name really good is Kelly at Kelly's Adventure. What is that? Oh, my son just made a horrible noise up there. Regina said, from Adonis World, say, my husband passed this week. My husband passed the week before Christmas, 5 years ago. He was my Thanksgiving chief as well. Holidays are harder for me. Still taking it one day at a time. You still, it's something that, thank you, Camille. Thank you, Lily, for dropping that link again. It's, only thing you can do when you lose someone, because I lost 3 people last year, my dad, my brother, and my uncle. You take it one day at a time, and it should allow us to, for the ones that's still here on this side, to show a little bit more appreciation. Yes, Sandy, I'm so glad to see you and everyone else in the chat. Sandy, how is the weather where you are? And are you guys working on anything? Y'all know I'm working on this Easy J shawl. That's my pattern. That's my name. So if you guys hear somebody say Easy J, just know it's me. Unless somebody else got that name. I don't know. You know how you be thinking that you so original? You be like, yeah, that name is so original. And you hashtag that thing, and it's a million people got that same name. Yasha Allah, Booker Tome, how are you today? I'm so glad to see you. And thank you so much for the thumbs up. Still making my K9 dog blanket. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I made, you know what? I only made one animal item before. One of my co-workers, she had me to make her cat, and this was a fat cat, a sweater. And I told her, she said, are you up for the challenge? And I was like, yeah. And I have the picture. One day I'm going to show y'all that picture. I made her cat a sweater, and that cat lasted all of 5 minutes in that sweater. And she told her cat, can you please be still until I take this picture? and send it to her. I really enjoy. I never thought I could make an item, a clothing item for an animal, but I made one, y'all. I made one for a cat, and it was so adorable, and it was in red. It was so adorable. You say hugs right back at you. Love, praying for everybody that lost loved ones. I know the holidays are very hard. I lost my mom in '09, and it never gets easier. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But you know what can't die? Their memory. Hi, beautiful Jeannie from Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie. Jeannie, how are you today? She said, hello, my sweet, beautiful Jeanette. Oh, thank you. How are you today? I ran you ladies playlist this morning. I don't know what I was doing that I missed it, but I ran the playlist. Just know that. Mine's original laugh. Girl, I know, I read, I understand. Good morning, everyone, in this wonderful house. Yes, hello. Since I'm feeling better today, I'm going to pick up my mosaic blanket back up. You know what, Sandra, you know what? I know when we're not feeling our best, sometimes we can just lay in it, but sometimes crochet can help us get through it, even if it's just one row. You know, just looking at our work and we do just one row of it, it can get our mind off our illness just for a minute. So I'm so glad you're feeling better today, that you are able to pick it up, because your work is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. What you said, I called out police department to find out how many canines we have on the force. There are 12 of them, and I just finished blankets number 7. 5 more to go. Oh, awesome. That is so kind of you. Wow. I don't mess with those canines. They don't play, but that is so awesome. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You said, good morning, Bessie. Glad you're feeling better. Yeah. Let's see what you are working on. Okay. I am working on everyone is speaking. I love when we just speak to each other. I love when we just, this community make you smile. This is a community that can put a smile on your face. If you're feeling blue, join somebody live. It'll make you feel better. Sis Jeanette, you are always beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it. And so are you. And so are you. You are so beautiful. There's the beautiful Gigi, the crochet queen, Miss Gloria. She said, hello, everybody working and lurking. I won't be on long, need to get work done, but I thank you for coming in to say that, Gloria. Girl, thank you. And for that thumbs up, girl, that's all I can ask. We got things to do, y'all, and people to see. I be understanding, y'all. I don't take it hard. We got things to do, y'all. Let's keep it real. We be multitasking. I know I do. I'll be having somebody live on, and then I'll be multitasking, doing something else. I'll be like, I'm doing something else. It's called multitasking. Hi, Cynthia. She say, Sandy, girl, that is awesome. Cynthia, how are you today? And yes, that's awesome of our beautiful Sandy. Sandy, can I get just one more hug? Oh, Sandy. I love her hugs, y'all. It'd be nice. A hug can save your life. Don't you know that? Sometimes all you need is a hug. That's all you need is a hug. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Don't you know that sometimes, you know, even though I be like busy trying to do this, trying to, you know, be multitask, sometimes I just stop and give my son a hug. He be looking like he need a hug sometimes. And I be like, you know, I just hug him and he just lay on me like, thank you. I really need that. And even though my daughter is an adult, she's grown. And when she hugs me, she goes back into like a child, a little girl state. She hugs me with so much love. And I'll be like, okay, hey girl. And I'll be just knowing that she needs that mother hugs from me. And I'll be giving it to her. I be trying to give it where they need it, girl. I got to hug people. They be needing it, and so do I. I be needing it too. Jeanette, you know that I am not original. There's another one with the same name in the chat. When I was little, I used to be the only one with this name. Now my name is popular. Melanie, your name is popular. Yes, it is. And it's a beautiful name. We have the best crochet group live out here in these crochet streets. Love y'all to pieces and then some. I know, right? I know. If I can't get love, y'all don't. If you can't bring me love, don't bring me pain. I got enough. Yes, I love this community. Also, you guys always make me feel so special. I found all you guys virtual hugs to you. Yeah, we be needing it. Y'all don't be playing. Consuelo did her. Consuelo, was that your first live? Consuelo, I was trying to chat it up with you. You were showing it. I was like, Consuelo is live. And I made sure I clicked on it as fast as I can and was communicating with you for a long while. And then all of a sudden my phone went out. But I was so proud of you, girl. You had hit the button. You hit that live button. I'm so proud of you. And you know what, Consuelo? The more you do it, the more you're going to feel more comfortable doing it. Don't do those long space out type of lives because it's like starting all over again. But yeah, Consuelo, y'all doing live. I said, what? I am so here with you. Nothing like a mother's hug, girl. It's nothing like it. When my mother hugged me, y'all, I'm way over that age. But when my mom hugged me, I fall up. I'll be like, man, because she's hugging me from a good place. I just finished a pair of fingerless glove knitting and now casting on a matching cowl. Yes, hugs are the best, isn't it? They are. Hug somebody today. That's going to be a challenge for you all to just give someone a hug today. I don't care whoever it is, your husband, your wife, your sister, your niece, whoever you got around. Be like, give me a hug. They're going to be like, what? Give you a hug? Yes, give me a hug. You'll realize that you needed the hug just as much as they did. Yeah, you did. You thought you didn't, but you did. You was like, girl, I need this hug too. But not too tight because some people hug you tight like they breaking your bones. You be like, back up. That was too tight. You hurted me. You had hurted me. Yeah, so I was so proud of Consuelo. I say, Consuelo, girl. Hi there, beautiful Linda. Linda said, hello, my sweet Jeanette. Sorry, I can't stop, but wanted to give you a full package. We'll keep you right. Oh, Linda, you are the best. Thank you so much. I know it's evening where you guys are at and it's morning where we at, but anytime that you can stop in and say, hey girl, how you doing? That's good enough. You say, man, my UPS driver is gone. Be surprised when I Sandy. Now, I didn't say hug the UPS man. No, you would not be saying Jeanette said hug your UPS guy. I'm saying hug a family member. Let me be clear. Woo, Mr. Left gonna be like, I don't know what you think you're doing. I miss my mom hugs. They are the best. But you know what, Monda? I know you miss your mom hug, but you're a mom to hug your children. You a mom to hug your beautiful family. I'm gonna make up my own mosaic fingerless glove pattern and the hood two-step. Yeah, it's, you know what? That's gonna be nice because you know what? It's really not a hard stitch as people think it is. I have seen your work, the blanket you did in the black and white. So yeah, girl, we all making up patterns. We all trying to get tutorials out here. You only get one mother, but there is nothing better than a hug. There's nothing better than a hug. I don't care if it's a hug. I'm telling you, I hugged my son. He looked like he had needed a hug. He was getting ready to leave out the door. I was like, come here. You know, he got that hug and he was doing okay. I was like, you know what? It's okay. I got you. And when I hug my grandchildren, y'all, ooh, when my little granddaughter hugged me and my grandson, ooh, they hit me right here, y'all. They hit me right in the heart. I be like, now those little people, I don't let go. When they hug me, I be like, don't let go. Don't let go of me. I needed you. I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you. I have to move over to the computer, I can see y'all better. Oh, awesome, Lisa. That's be more of a boutique. You talking to Tina. There is the beautiful Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet. Priscilla, how are you today? Y'all, I had to get up early. Well, I got up late last night, early morning. And because we pulled our hashtag merch giveaway, and Priscilla did her. So make sure that everybody that did the hashtag merch giveaway, you check out their video, because we got our semi-finalists today. Yes, we did. I had to. Okay, I'm going to have to look at this computer since I turned you on. Laugh out loud. Have a great day, everyone. I'm almost at 2K. Yes, girl. Y'all, if y'all not part of Gigi, the crochet queen, she is like, what? I don't know how many. She don't need that many to hit 2K. Girl, you is flying. Thank you, Gigi, for just popping in. That's Gloria for just a moment. My pleasure, Jeanette. Love you too, Linda. Thank you so much. Y'all just be loving me. Y'all, we need love. Love you, Jeanette. Oh, thank you, Consuelo. Love you right back, girl. I was like, yes. Hello to everyone I miss. Yes, come on in. Come on in the room. Yes, you got to come on. Laugh out loud, Sandy. She told Sandy trying to get me in trouble. Sandy, you ain't getting me in trouble. Talking about she gonna hug the UPS driver. You're not getting me in trouble. You know, Jeanette had a great idea today. She had said, get someone a hug, and she hadn't hugged the UPS guy. Sandy trying to get me in trouble, y'all. Look, she right got a headache this morning, but I hear lurking. How are you? Yes. Monda, we understand. I hug my daughter and tell her I love her. You got to. You have to tell people. What's the problem? You can't tell them you love them. What is that about? Hey, Karen. She is on my what? Dessert squad. She said, hello, Jeanette and everyone. Karen, how are you today? I'm so glad to see you. And Priscilla and Melanie and Ola Joe. Just everybody. Just be everybody. My Nightbox dropped my my members link. So if you guys are not, you on my naughty list, what is Nightbox talking about? Make sure you are part of their family. Their links are also in my description. Hey, Lauren. You say sending some love and thumbs up. Can't stay, but I'll be in for the catch up. Yes. Thank you so much, Lauren. I'm so glad you popped in. How are you? My 17-year-old son is always hugging me. Yeah. When I see that, I think a lot of people think that the girls are more need more affection. I think boys, especially the young men, they really need their parents' hugs and stuff. I think the girls as well need those hugs. And I am a hugger. I'm going to hug you. Yes, I am going to hug you because you need it. Yeah, you need it. Nightbox, I was good. Nightbox be tripping. I'm sorry, Jenny. You know, on the dessert squad, don't mess with my members, Nightbox. Anybody but my member. Nightbox, you can mess with anybody but my members. Don't mess with nobody. Vivian said, my mom been gone 8 years and I still find myself going over to her house so we can cook. So I sit there for a minute and then I go play with my dog and then leave. Yeah. You know, you just gotta one day at a time, y'all. Anything beyond that, I don't know. Hey there, V. That's Super V. She said, good morning, my super DOY. She is on the what? Dessert squad. Hey, Stills the show. That's Super V. How are you? I ran your playlist. I didn't run the playlist. I missed the live, so I ran it this morning. I was like, what? I overslept. I don't know. I went to bed early. Y'all, I be going to bed early on the weekends. Do anybody else go to bed early on the weekend? I don't know. I do. Good. She said, good morning, everyone. Sola, how are you, Riviera? I'm so glad to see you. How are you? Still to show say good morning, everyone. Yeah. I'll be going to bed sometimes. I'll be like, I'm up. I got it. I'm ready. And then, you know, I was checking out everybody's videos before I start your live, Miss Janet. Oh, thank you. You said laugh out loud, Sandy. You are too funny. Sandy trying to get somebody in trouble, but not me. Everyone, 2 emoji max. Nightbox is being a moderator. Nightbox is being something. Yes, he is. You said, hey, Jenny V, Sandra. Yes, how are you today? Yeah. I am so glad to have everyone here. Everyone is speaking. It's good to speak to everybody because you just never know. Y'all never know who you're going to meet out here. I meet a lot of people through each other's lives, y'all. If you guys are not part of Distinctive Crochet, Ola Joe, you are so awesome. You can drop your link as well. Be a part of Distinctive Crochet. She's doing the merch giveaway. We all picked our semi-finalists today. And I had some latecomers was trying to get on this giveaway late. I said, you latecomers. But anyway, we picked the semifinalists today. If you want to see if you was that semifinalist, check out Distinctive Crochet and also check out the links that she has associated with her giveaway. She is so awesome. Giving back to the small communities is so awesome. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for dropping it. Ola Joe, girl. Between Ola Joe and my Nightbox, you are on the ball. But if you got a link, please drop your link. Drop your link, y'all. Butterfly Dreams, yes. Drop those links. No problem. Priscilla saying, yeah, I'm trying to tell you guys. So I think what I'm going to do is, and soon, look what happened. Soon as Ola Joe drops it, Jenny, then Nightbox want to act right. Nightbox, sorry. Nightbox, sorry. Laugh out loud. They be trying to slide in there, Jeanette. I know. He said, hey, Sandy, if the UPS driver is cute, you can hug him for me instead. Y'all, you know what? I don't know how y'all drivers are in y'all neck of the woods, but I tell you one thing. Come on, Nightbox. I tell you one thing. Our drivers, I don't care if it's UPS, Amazon, FedEx, they drop those boxes off at our front door. They ring that bell one time, and before we can come in the door, they be already pulling off down the street. They do not they do not stick around, y'all. They drop those boxes off, and sometimes we hear the bell ring, and sometimes we don't. Regardless if we hear the bell or not, they do not be talking about, hey, miss, how you doing? Hey, sir, how you doing? So I'm at the point where if they wait around for me, I'm so used to them dropping and leaving. If they stay there, I probably holler out the door and say, leave it, because y'all never stay around. They be just dropping and leaving. I'd be like, is that fragile? They be dropping, and we be trying to get our boxes, especially once you get that smile face Amazon. Y'all better make sure y'all get y'all boxes. I know, right, Ola Joe, Andrea? Nightbox is too funny. He got someone in his naughty list. Nightbox will leave my members alone. You can mess with whoever you want to mess with, Nightbox, but don't mess with my members. Don't mess with my family, period. Girl, let me tell you, hold on. UPS drivers are track runners. They can get back in their trucks and take off in 30 seconds. I promise you, Melanie. They be like, oh my goodness. I be trying to at least say thank you. Honey, they be already on to the next house, the next delivery. They are track stars. They be gone. I don't know. The Nightbox, if you put like too many emojis in there, or if you put too many like exclamation points in there or question mark point, it would pick it up as a spam. But I don't know why it does that. I mean, it don't do it nobody but me. That is so true, Jeanette. Trucks are already reviving. Yeah, they be. But you know what? This is what I think. What happens is they have some. You know what? And back in the day, and it don't go that far back. Remember, there used to be like 2 or 3 people on the trucks, like UPS, FedEx, USPS, whoever. And so they would have one person to be the driver, one person to deliver the package, and another person to sort the package so it can have a smooth sailing. Then they went down to 2 people. It was one person driving, and the other person was the person that's going to be delivering the package. But now they have one person. One person has to be the driver. One person has to be the deliverer. One person got to be the sorter. They got 3 wrapped up in one. So they really don't have time to be conversating. They be like, I gotta go. You is not the only house. If I was single, I would be hitting up on my UPS. Oh, what's it? I say, what? If I was single, I would be hitting up on my UPS driver. He's so chocolate and handsome with a pretty smile. Don't tell my husband, laugh out loud. Shh, girl, throw away the key. I don't know about anybody. They be gone so fast, I can't even see them. You are so welcome. I can't even see ours. DOY, you can change that about the night box. Everyone can put more than one emoji. You can put 2, but it seems like when you do 3, I'm gonna change it. I got to. Monda, I won't tell. Monda LL. Y'all, what is up? I don't even know, y'all. These people be gone. I'm telling you, they be dropping those boxes to be like, girl, bye. You better come out here and get this. And we be coming out fast. I'll be like, better get it. Better get it. Because whatever I order, because it seemed like, I think they were showing that it's going to be more online shopping through Black Friday and, you know, the rest of the year. It's going to be more online shopping than anything. So if you have an online store, Etsy shop, big, whatever store you may get, this is a great time to have one because, honey, I hope they be stopping in my store. Monday, I agree. Monda, I agree with you about the UPS driver. Then he smells good too. What is y'all doing with these UPS? Y'all leave these people alone. I told you, I don't even know. And then some people are driving, like delivering package for Amazon in their own vehicles, and they be pulling off so fast. I be like, wait a minute. Oh, sometimes I feel like they gonna say, open up your door and just throw it in my house. Just throw it and get it over with. Just get it over with. How did you get smells? He's so fast, like he gonna catch some. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true, Jenny. At least you get to smell him. He goes so fast, like he's gonna catch something. They ain't got time for that, y'all. They gotta be. They gotta be safe. They gotta be safe for their. They gotta be safe for their family. They gotta be safe, and we gotta be safe. I don't care. Drop it off. Keep it moving. I tell them keep it moving. This project that I'm working on, y'all, my Easy J Shaw. I'm going to be doing this just for my I'll be doing this just for my live. What you said sounds like many UPS driver would get getting crochet item for gift this shit. You said they're gonna be getting it. Oh my goodness. Woo, child. I don't know. You know what, Melanie? You might got a point there. You might have a point there. But we get more Amazon than anything. Like the trucks that come around here is more Amazon than anything. Amazon be trying to take all the business. They be trying to take all the money, get all the orders. So that's why we really appreciate Priscilla at Distinctive Crochet, because her and her husband is supporting small businesses. So if you guys missed the merch giveaway, you know, she asks a lot of us to participate that has like some type of store or sells good, and she's willing to bless two of us with you know, somebody get a chance to win something out of my store, out of my shop, or you know, somebody else's shop. So I am just, you know, you say DOY, so true. I'm just so thankful for that, Priscilla. I'm so thankful for that, because that is just a really, 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 really a true blessing to shop small. I mean, these big boxes, they got theirs. Amazon, they're gonna be okay. Walmart's, they're fine. Everybody's fine. But what about the little people like us? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we do our best. Small businesses are so important. I agree. It's Ola Joe, yes. He will actually have a conversation with me, but if I am not home, I know he delivered it because he's so strong. The package smell like girl, y'all believe these UPS people on? Thanks, Jeanette. That was my purpose exactly. And I appreciate it, Priscilla, because just giving us an opportunity, and doing it in a way, because a lot of times people ask me, Jeanette, I like your stuff. I like this. I checked out your website. I like. And I'd be like, you know what? This is an opportunity for you to win. How about that? Thank you, Priscilla. Mr. Sailor said, here comes your Amazon man. He always jokes me about that big buff man bringing my gift, bringing all that Lion Brand yarn in there and those furrow hooks, right? I make different stuff for my mail lady and leave it in the mailbox for her. That's nice. Check out her out. Yes, check her out. It was just it's such a blessing. People don't realize that, even when you like, some people think, oh, you got your numbers, or, oh, you monetize. That doesn't mean you don't need more members. We all need more members. We all need whatever support we can get from each other. Small businesses get ready to sell when those shelves are empty. We will be in high demand. Be ready. I'm ready. Melanie, I am. If I'm not ready, I'm about to start getting ready. Yeah. I'm about to start getting ready. Yeah. That's the same thing to me. Y'all husband different. My husband, shop here. Thank you so much for dropping that. And listen, even if you like a crocheter and you knit and do all that, still let's favor each other's shop. So, the favoring of the shop helps the rotation as well. So make sure you favor my shop, Melody. Good point. Yeah. You know what? I am. I really am. You got to get ready for everything, I always say, be ready. So when something happens, you don't have to get ready. You already ready, just like if you stocking up on dry goods, or stocking up on food, water, yarn, stuff like that. These are all essentials. Food, water, and yarn is our essentials. Okay. If Lisa from Original Afro-Century Design. Okay. All those things are very essential, so because I want to be eating, I want to be drinking, and I want to be, if you just say toilet paper, girl, whoo, don't start with that toilet paper. Wasn't that toilet paper a mess? That toilet paper game, it was just sad. It was just so sad. There's always another way. There's always another way. Stock up when just stocking up on just various of things. But like I said, food, water, and our yarn is a mess. It was a mess. Oh, girl. And everybody was just recording all that nonsense. I was like, why y'all keep recording? There's Ola Joe, the Crochet and Sailor link, if you guys are not part of it. I said, why are you guys recording these people acting up? They weren't acting right, y'all. They wasn't acting right. What I noticed is that the drivers that are not cute move a little bit slower. The ones that are cute with their y'all, I don't even know how this conversation got started. I don't know how it got started. I started off with hug someone. That's all I said. I said, everybody, your son, your daughter, your niece, your nephew, your cousin, auntie. What I notice is that the drivers that are not cute move a little slower. The ones that are cute with a tight body moves pretty quickly. Oh, well, I'll just fantasize, laugh out loud. Oh, they be moving out. They be like, no, ma'am. Yes, it was a mess. They said, that's right, Jeanette. Yes. Jeanette, can you show us your shawl? This is the one, Yvette, I got the tutorial on. My Easy J shawl. Check out the tutorial. Yeah. I don't be getting nowhere with it. I only working on it when I'm with y'all. I'm just saying, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. When the pandemic hit, my yarn hoarders came in handy. I was ready and even sold some. Yeah. Yeah. Because the shells was like, are they eating the yarn? What is going on? Is the yarn is a part of the essentials? I was like, even the yarn I didn't think was selling. I was like, that yarn got dust on it and it was selling. Everybody was just like, yeah. Everybody was getting their craft on, girl. When I first started, people found out how much they can do for themselves. They found out they can do their own hair, they can do their own nails, they can do their own manicure, pedicure. They found a lot about ourselves. Then we y'all stop being so dependent. Yep, Jeanette, we need to stock up. You better stock up. What you say? It's only in the yarn, girl. I'm like, where is the yarn? I'm telling you, the mainstay was the first yarn to go. I mean, I guess people's like, let's get the cheaper yarn first. And I was like, mainstay always stay stocked. And girl, their yarn was just like depleted. And then they went on to the red heart. It's like the people at my local Walmarts was moving through the aisles. It was like a wave going past. And I was like, this is crazy. Oh, it was so funny though. There's the tutorial to my Easy J Triangular shawl scarf. If you guys didn't take a look at it, make sure you do. It was so funny. No, it was not funny. It was not a laughing matter. No, very good point, DOY. Yes. I'm back on my church on Facebook Live is having problems today. So no church. Oh, wow. Maybe they having internet problems. We can never have too much yarn. We can always be prepared for whatever happens. Yes. In case you got to whip up a blanket, or if you got to whip up a pair of socks for somebody or something that can come in handy. Okay. People were crocheting masks when the fabric ran out. People also picked up the hobby of crocheting to teaching themselves on YouTube. Melody, people was crap. Whoo, girl, I'm telling you, this was a time, it was a very detrimental time, and it still affects us even until this day. However, it really allowed us to tap in being self-sufficient. And what I mean by that is we started cooking more. I know we started cooking more because all the restaurants was closed. I was whipping up dishes left to right. I mean, I was cooking almost every day. I was crocheting like crazy. And this community really came in handy because I'm so glad that we had our YouTube family to watch and go on a live and be positive, because you did not get any negativity from me, because I knew that this was not a good time for anybody to be going left field. So the community really aided us into be like, oh, okay, let me go live. Let me go into your live just so I can not think about, for just a minute, what's going on. And it helped. It really did. It probably saved some folks' lives. I don't know. We went back to old school, cooking from scratch, making items and doing what our elders did for their family. Yes, we did. That's exactly what we was doing, girl. I was cooking up, and we were stocking up with like as much as we can with, whatever we can grab, because the shelves was looking kind of like depleted almost. We was like, what's going on? So I'm so glad that not all the truckers are back, but they need to get these truckers back to delivering stuff, y'all. Melanie, I remember that. Yeah, girl, shoot. Girl. It's not over. Stay prepared. Stay prepared. I'm telling you. Stay prepared. If you're not prepared, it's a great time to, just add a little small things, add some dry food in your house, add an extra gallon of water in your house, add an extra, go to the Dollar Tree and grab a few skeins of yarn. I mean, listen, if you got to get the dry goods from the Dollar Tree, that's what the Dollar Tree is for. The Dollar Tree is there to help those who don't have the Bitcoins, whatever. Yes. We need the yarn because it brings us comfort when we make it was bringing us so much joy. And I was just seeing all kind of, different things. And I stayed on YouTube quite a bit. I was like, you know what? I got to be on live. I got to be talking with everybody. I got to see what everybody's making, creating. I got to see what everybody is doing because we're going to have to be encouraging and making each other laugh and smile because we ain't got nothing to eat. I couldn't even find yeast to make bread or flour or baking powder, man. So now that you can find those things, because like I shared, if you guys are not on my DOY Life channel, make sure you join my channel because I'm doing a haul on these. Let me take your name off. These are antibacterial wipes. It has 75 wipes in here. It's 75% alcohol. The brand is a Beauty Spot. These are 99 cents at Aldi's. They come in different scents. This is the vanilla lavender scent. So remember, these was almost impossible to get. But now you can grab a large one like this and watch my complete haul. It will be available for you guys tomorrow on my DOY Life channel, my complete haul. But you can pick up large things like this for $1 at Aldi's. Remember, these was hard to come by. So even if you got them, just, put some on standby. Or give it to somebody. How about that? Can you bless somebody else with it? Yeah. Let's see. Lydia said, my boyfriend asked me what I wanted for my birthday is next month. And then Christmas. I told him lots of yarn because I love it. And we make it so easy for everybody. Just baby yarn, just yarn. Yarn is, as the word of Z from Zelda NRJ 3, yarn is life. I love her. Thank you for dropping her link. We as a people need to continue with that and learn to grow our own food items that we can. Yeah, learning. I started, if you guys know, I did my bell pepper. And I just did a video over there on my DOY Life channel. And, some type of herbs or some type of something. If you can't get to the store, you better be trying to figure out how can I grow something in my house to eat. I better be eating something. I'm just saying. Original, agree. Think ahead. Think ahead. We have never stopped trucking. My hubby and driver have been trucking during the entire. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank him for us. Thank you. The property does not have trucks to drive. It's the shippers are saying they don't have enough workers. They don't. And for those folks that's pulling in overtime, triple time, they really burning themselves out. They just burnt out. A lot of stuff is right there on deck, on shipment, ready to be. But if you don't have the manpower to do it, we're in trouble. You are, hey, Brenda. Brenda, did I speak to you? You said you are such a dog. Oh, thank you. How are you, Brenda? I'm not sure if I spoke. I want to make sure I do. Okay. This community has been a lifesaver for me during the pandemic. Yeah, it has. It has. It's awesome. Guys, so there's my link to DOY Life. Stop what you're doing and go ahead and join that family because because they don't have it just in this fragrance here. They don't have it just in this fragrance here, which is the French lavender scent. They have it in more, and I'm sharing all of those tips and stuff on DOY Life. So what you waiting on? Make sure you join that channel as well. Thank you, Priscilla, for dropping it. Thank you, Andrea, for dropping that link. These people want my link to be dropped. Thank you, Original Ever-Century Designs. You guys are just so awesome. Sister Priscilla, we do what we love and help keep America. I mean, we so thankful because that's what we need. We need more drivers. I don't have my CDL, but I'll drive because the pay is good. The pay is good. I'll be like, can I drive without my CDL? We have to here in Chicago, we have to have our CDL license. I forget what those acronyms mean, but it means something. But you got to have those to drive a big truck. Yep, yarn is comfort. I experiment more with patterns. I still buy the wipes and spray, though we aren't through it yet. My students and colleagues are still getting sick. Yeah, we're not through it. We're nowhere through it. We better than we was, but we're not through with it. So don't get relaxed. Don't get all, forgetful of what's going on. And then you looking around and you don't have any wipes, tissue, food. Don't be come knocking at my door because I ain't got nothing for you. Me too, Linda. I started my channel. Yes. Thank you guys who just joined DOY Life. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate it. Agree, Jeanette. The ones working are being burnt out. I know they are being burnt out because I was seeing, what was I saying to the guy? He went to I don't know how many states he had to deliver. And it was long rides. And he did it for like a week or so. By the time that week was over, he was so burnt out. So when the next day, what he got to do? He got to relax. And his day off to relax costs a lot of stores not to get their shipment. So they burning themselves out. Jeanette, it might be me, but I think that since the pandemic slowly but surely Walmart has gotten better with keeping yarn in my area. I hope it lasts. Walmart usually have little to no yarn. Yeah, Melody, ours as well. Excuse me, y'all. Ours as well. They have been stocking up a whole lot better. Our shelves. I'll take you guys today. I haven't been in about probably a month and a half or so to Walmart to see like how the shelves looking. So I'll have that video for you all. I want to see is it still, there. U.S. and our neighbors have done a community garden and we eat it. We got collards, turnip, and that's essential. Like greens will keep you, because of the fiber and the iron. That's what we need. Yeah, that's what we need. And you know what else I want? Do anybody know how to what do they call canning? Like, can your fruits and vegetables. I want to learn how to can. Is it called canning? I think it's called canning. You could put it in a jar or you could put it in a can. I want to learn that technique as well. I want to learn that. That is wonderful. Melanie, my Walmart downsized their yarn stash when the pandemic hit. Commercial driving license. Yeah, I need to get my commercial driving license so I can make some of these big coins while the getting is good. Y'all, I want to get that money too. And the community garden is a thing. That is so cool, isn't it? Yeah. I still wear my mask when shopping and will continue to do so. Oh, well, ours is a requirement. You still have to, even if you're fully vaccinated, you still have to wear your mask. Because a lot of people don't realize that I think they think because they got their vaccination that they're not going to get it, but you can still get it. Yeah. I am vaccinated and still wear my mask and disinfect and hand sanitizer. Jenny says she's still doing it all. Jenny says you ain't catching her off guard. She says you is not catching her off guard. Hi, hey to OG, you say hi all. I am retired 30-year truck driver. Oh wow. You drove truck for 30 years. Oh wow. How was that experience? Yeah, commercial driving license. I need it. I still wear my mask too because my mom is so delicate. Yeah, her health. Yeah. Wow, thanks for the 30 years of trucking. You know, you really, yes, Kenny, you really don't know how much a person job is into that job is not being performed. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes I'll be like, oh, move away from me, trucker. You're getting too close. I don't like to try. Now I look at truckers totally different. I'll be like, we appreciate you, truckers. You know, you really don't appreciate people until they're no longer performing. And you be like, wow, I didn't know how valuable you all are to our everyday life. You know what I'm saying? For food and for just different things that we need to sustain, right? I look at truck drivers totally different. That's where I'm at with it. Yes, canning. Thank you. I want to learn how to can. Yes. I was looking up canning too. Yeah, I gotta learn how to can, y'all. I can't get caught up here. Two OGs, we so glad, Canning. Thank you. We are so glad to see you. I learned my lesson about disinfecting wipes. I bought some, but I went back to use a actual rag and washing them out to keep the wipes in stock at my house. Anybody else? Now, I do both ways, Melody. My doorknobs, my sink handles and things that I know can contract a lot of bacteria because we're going from the outside, we're coming in, we constantly touching the door. I have to wipe those things down, with the wipes. But like counters and everything else, I'll use my rag for that, girl. Yeah, anybody got time for that? That's what my rags are for. Driving to Prince Edward Island today. Oh, wow. Be careful. How is the weather? How is the weather? I always have my mask on in public places. I got my vaccine shot and my hand sanitizer and and I wash my hands a lot. Yeah, it's what you say, 3 million miles, girl. I was talking about that the other night, Jeanette. I will drop links to people in their community that can. Yes, thank you. Yes, Kenny. I stumbled on this community during the pandemic, and I was so appreciative getting to know all of you. I have been crafting since I was 9 years old, and I wish this was available back then. But you know what? Better late than never. And Yvette, I'm so glad you did. My student laughed at me because if they sneeze or cough, even with a mask, I spray Lysol. I don't play. This is no plan. This is not a playful situation. I'm not trying to take lightly of it. It's a situation where you got to protect yourself at all times. You know how it is. Don't you know how it is when you playing, when you're not playing, when you are a boxer? The one thing that a boxer instructor will always tell you, protect yourself at all times. So that's why we keep these wraps on hand. We keep, all these types of things are readily available for us. And another thing, guys, to keep on hand that you can now purchase right from your local Dollar Tree. I'm sorry, y'all, my nose. It's alcohol, because when all fail, alcohol and water, it disinfects just like everything else. Bleach and water disinfect just like everything else. So I didn't panic if I couldn't get to Lysol, if I couldn't get to wipes. A lot of people went into a panic mode, and I felt like it was just an experiment to see how people would respond. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people had alcohol right in their house. I'm like, and they had bleach. I'm like, not together. Get your spray bottle. All right. And get you some alcohol and get you some water and disinfect your house and quit playing. Hey, VJ Crochet. She said, good morning. VJ, how are you today? You said you do both. Yeah, I do both. Wow. I do it all. Yes, ma'am. I make my own wipes. You can make your own wipes. They act like when wipes went out, that it was like tragedy. I'm like, I didn't always have wipes. I really didn't. I really didn't always have wipes. Thank you, Priscilla. You say cloudy, 43 degrees. Oh, thank you. Ola Joe say canning. Lady Cheryl, organic food. Oh, thank you for that link. I definitely going to check that out because I want to learn how to do that. I really do. Yes, I work with clients every day, and when I do, yeah, girl, listen. Company needs warehouse workers. Stuff got to get loaded on the trucks. Don't forget that. Yeah, they do. It's like uh 1 minute, you don't have enough workers. No, you got too many workers, and next thing you know, you don't have enough workers. So they better stop playing with people and go and hire these people and let these people work. People got to work. People got to eat. People got to live. And we got to eat while we living, right? Yep. Thank you so much, Super V. She said, everyone have a wonderful yarny day. Thank you from my dessert squad. I love my members. Thank you guys. If you want to join the membership, all you got to do is hit that join button. I got cookie cakes and pies membership if you want to join. I work with clients every day, and when they leave the office, I spray as well. When I don't feel well, I stay home for a couple of days. Yeah. If you got that flexibility and able to do that, because there's no need for you to be going around somebody, because I know people run from you when you sneeze and cough with your mask on. They be like, oh, shoot, what you coughing and sneezing for? And you like, oh, I got my mask on. Super V. She's so super. Bye, V. Is an educator and is an excellent source for learning how to can and grow garden and so much more. I cannot wait to check her out. I will be checking her out. Thank you so much, Ola Joe. See, that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. Run your sponge through the dishwasher to clean them. Yeah, it's, you know what, one thing that you found out about yourself, that you know how to create some different concoctions to better suit your family or even yourself. People can pass the background check or drug test. People can't pass the background check or drug test. I've been on. Oh, you've been on. Oh, okay. That's what's going on. Hey, Lisa, darling. She said, hello, all. Is that the problem, Lisa? Because what was going on prior to? I don't know. Bye for now. Oh, thank you, Linda. She said, bye for now, Jeanette, and all in the chat. Have a beautiful, blessed day. You too. Thank you so much. Y'all are so super. Be hanging out with me. It be nighttime where y'all at. Po ass be sleepy. These ass, y'all ass be like, girl, I'm so sleep, but I'm hanging in there with you. I say hang in there. Yeah, is that the problem? Because I don't know. It's a lot of, a lot of things that's very sensitive to a lot of people. And everybody say this term, we can agree to disagree, but really people do not want you to disagree with their thought process. But we all are guilty of saying, I can agree to disagree, but you really don't want to be around a different mindset of people. Yes, clean those sponges. My mother could soak them in a bucket with water and a 4th cup of bleach. Who is using the same, you got to get rid of this stuff. This stuff is at the Dollar Tree. Use it for so many usage and get rid of it. I listen, I can't be taking no chances, y'all. We need to respect truckers, pilots, and farmers. We need to. But Melanie, I'll be honest with you. I'll be very transparent. I used to look at truck drivers and be like, oh my goodness, I hope they're not asleep, and I hope they don't come over to my lane. Let me get away from the truck drivers. Because they was doing long hours even prior to this whole thing. And I will always be like, no, let me get away. But now I'll be like, man, you all right? You all right driving right there? It's okay. You about to go make a delivery, aren't you? What store you headed to so I can head to that store? And now the bleach is so high. Yeah. But you know what, Yvette, you can. I know it's not, I don't know how economic it is, but you can pick you up a couple of from the Dollar Tree. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to look at things like this. Look at it like this. when it's time for you to buy your bleach or whatever, instead of me spending $20 out on a meal, I'd rather take $10 and spend it on things that can last a little bit longer. You know what I mean? Get things that last a little bit longer. This is going to be so cute. This second one is going to be off the chain cute. Y'all need to. People are smoking it up because it's legal in most states. But companies require no drugs. I don't do drugs because I still get tested. Listen. Some people, I don't know if their doctors are prescribing them the smoke situation. And some people, everybody handle things differently. We do. We do. And it's legal. I mean, it's legal. It's not legal for everybody, but, for the ones that it's legal for, I don't know. Jeanette, your hat reminds me of a crochet hat a lady had with the big flower on it. It was very pretty. She said she had the headband look like that also. Yeah, I got this from my local beauty supply store. And anytime that I just really don't feel like doing anything to my hair, these little hats come in so handy. But thank you so much. I do pick up from the Dollar Tree and use the clinging for the house. Yes. Hi, Sherry. You said, let me speak to you first, Sherry, and welcome. Both my sons are truckers, and it's a lot that they go through on that road. People really don't have respect for that. They don't. And I hope they have a level of appreciation for them now, because you know what? If the few that's out here that wasn't out here, we would be even in more. It would be very chaotic. It would be so much worse. Sparkles by Monica. Hey, how are you? Thank you so much and welcome. I ain't seen you in a while. How are you? Okay, what it says? Oh, okay. Nightbox better just stop. Monica and Sherry and everybody that just popped in. Thank you so much for being here. I'm working on this Easy J triangular shawl scarf. Like I said, I'm not in a hurry. I'm just browsing around. They need to catch up. It's legal. Yeah. Okay. Everyone have a blessed. Oh, you too, Shondell. Shondell, thank you so very much. I appreciate you so much. I'll see you later. Yeah. Yes. Thank you all just for, this conversation, these type of conversations, they necessary, y'all. I'm telling you all, we need to show more gratitude. Be like, next time you see a trucker, might want to say, how you doing? Hi, Mr. Trucker. Or hey, ladies drive trucks too now. We got a lot of ladies on the road as well. You might want to speak to them and be like, hi, because you don't know what their journey was just to get to that store. You don't know what journey they had to make to get to our local stores, y'all. So, yeah, so make sure that I'm going to show you all these wipes. And like I said, it's 99 cents, $1. I like it because it gives them more. But then these canisters can be repurposed. You can use this canister, like when these wipes go out, you can get you some paper towel and some alcohol and water, put it in here, and now you still have more disinfect wipes. I'm just saying, a little trick there. Okay. You said it's legal, but jobs feel it's a hazardous situation at CTA. Oh, wow. It could be. Sherry said, hi, thanks for the welcome. I always miss the Sunday morning conversation. Sherry, you are so welcome. Thank you. Oh, Monica, you say sending extra spark vibes to you as we go through another holiday season. Sparkle on. Thank you so much, Monica. And you know that you're super. You're super. You're super, super, super. That's my super chat song. Bless you. Thank you so much. I'm finishing my matching fingerless glove that matched Gigi Make Along headband last night. Y'all ran a marathon. I saw that came up, and I was like, the hair bone or kind of stitch. I was like, ooh wee. Did y'all finish it last night? Lisa, they should have a requirement. Yay, super chat. Yeah, we love our super chats. I am so happy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hugs to you. So yeah, I know that it's legal. I know a lot of company is, will really test you for marijuana and you don't pass, they won't give you the job. But I think if you have a prescription for it, I think you should be okay. I mean, as long as you're able to show that, you finish yours, Consuelo. Yeah, I was like, this morning when I saw it, I was like, y'all must have made the whole thing last night. I'll have to catch the replay. You said, yes, I finished. Wowza. You fast with it. Must be a easy stitch. Thank you all of y'all. People smoke anyway. You will be surprised. Yes, they do. And they know how to get rid of it too. We had fun last night at Gigi, the crochet queen, laughing and sharing ideas. Yeah, I saw. I mean, well, I didn't see. I saw it this morning. I was like, 5 hours. Y'all, I don't know what to say after 2 hours. But y'all was doing a crochet along, so quite naturally. Hey, Jeanette, I'm still here just listening and crocheting. I know you're here, and I appreciate that. Oh, Lisa, we love you so much. Love you too, Lisa. Thank you so much for the super chat. And you know that you're super. You're super. Thank you so much for the super chat. You are so awesome. You're too cute. Laugh out loud. My internet is buffering because we fixing to get rain in Kentucky. Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't know what we're going to get today later on. Girl, we probably get something else. No, I wasn't fast, just determined. Girl, see, that's what determination does for you. When you are determined to do something and get it done, you got to get it done. Sing the song. I sang the song. You say, Lily, what are you working on? Lily, what you working on? Yes, you said requirements. We work 600 volts and we deal with customer. A lot of passengers that want info. Someone spoke up telling me the wrong info. I feel give them job. Well, you know what? If I don't want to I wouldn't feel comfortable, to be honest with you, if I got somebody that I'm on their bus, their train, their plane, and they're smoking. I wouldn't feel comfortable because, I mean, I just wouldn't. I wouldn't, to be honest with you. I think they should have a desk job. I don't think they need to be in the sky smoking up something on a train or the bus because, you got people's lives. So you got like people's lives in your hand. I agree. Hey, Jardine, how are you today? I'm so glad to see you. So glad to see you, Jardine. What's going on with you? What you working on? And how is the weather? I'm telling y'all, we are in the 40s. I heard from the grapevine that we are in the 40s. And I'm just going to wrap up because I got places to go. Hugs and kisses back to you. Thank you so much. Dangerous job. You shouldn't be smoking in that position. They need a desk. Yeah, I agree. I just, now, for those folks who say, well, I don't have a problem with anybody, smoking or whatever. Would you want to get on an airplane and somebody had just, I wouldn't. I go past you and you smelling like, the M word. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't feel comfortable. I'd be like, pilot, you're going to have to sit this one out. You're going to have ice on roof and Mama, hey, wow. In Alabama. Amanda, how are you today? She said ice on the roof in Alabama. Hey. Wow. I'm glad it is not that cold. It is snowing here, but melted as it hit the ground. Yeah. I don't know if it's snowing. It was snowing Friday, but I'm hoping that if it does start back, it don't stick now. But it's expected. You expect snow next Sunday here in Kentucky. So I guess fall is gone and winter is here. Winter always, always, always show up early. Yes, we are. Where are you located? It's 50 degrees. I am located in Chicago. I'm in a Chi-town working on Christmas afternoon, and it's cold here in North Carolina. It's just cold, y'all. DOY pilot sit this one out. Pilot, listen. I had to go into mama mode. I'd be like, have you been smoking? He'd be like, yes, ma'am. Like, you're gonna have to sit this one out. I'm not getting in the air with you. I'm just not. I don't care. You know, you'd be like, oh, I got my prescription. Here's my prescription. I mean, this is for what they call it, whatever type of reason. No. You're gonna have to sit this one out. Okay, Monica. Monica, thank you so much. And thank you so much for blessing me. She said, take care, everyone. Have a sparktaculous day. Yes, you as well. Thank you so much, Monica. And then I got, hi, I'm here. I just love you. You are such a great conversationalist. Oh, thank you so much. This is Char Sparkles, and welcome. Thank you so much. Wow, you guys know already it's just cold here. Yeah. Well, we got it on Friday, and it was just light flurries. It didn't stick, but it was so beautiful coming down. When I got ready to record it, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go and record it so they can see the snow coming down. It did not stick, and it left. So today we like in the 40s. So, you know, hey, we make hats, we make scarves, we make gloves, we make a lot of shawls and different things. So this is a great time for us to showcase it, hoping that when people see me with mine's on and they say, oh, that is really beautiful. Did you make that? I can say yes, and I can make you one as well. I get a lot of sales like that. I have gotten a lot of sales like that by me wearing my stuff. They be like, wow, that looks really nice. You know, a nice hat, nice scarf, nice, you know, nice stuff. And yeah, you can be your own advertisement. Thank you. There is my IG if anyone cared to join me on Instagram. I want to say thank you for your live chat. I need to get things done. I need to do some paperwork for something. I will see you next. Oh, thank you so much, Lydia. I appreciate you so very much for hanging out with me. You guys are awesome. There is my link. Listen, make sure if you do decide to go onto my Etsy shop, there's a heart there. Turn it red. You know, just like the shop. That will do me so much good. Yes, it will. It would do me good. Laugh out loud. Yes, girl, listen. Join our whole second channel, DOY Live. I talk about things other than crochet. Well, I do talk about sometimes crochet, but mainly just my life, y'all. Sometimes you just got to talk about your life. Your life. Life happens. I just got requests to make washcloth by a family member. Laugh out loud. I love making washcloths. Those are just so quick and so easy to whip up. I love it. Everyone have a blessed day. Be safe out there, Jeanette. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. What's your plans for today? You just going to be hanging low, just hanging in today. That's what you're doing. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Girl, I'm going to head out, but I'm going to run right back in. I'm going to head out and come in. Head out. Because y'all, like 5 o'clock, maybe like 4:30, 5 o'clock, it gets so dark so fast. I don't like to be out in the dark, y'all. I'm sorry. Me and nighttime outside, I be trying to go where I got to go and come right back in. I do not like to be out at late nights. And that's when you know, I'm just trying to be responsible. So I do got a few running around to do. And then I'm going to, y'all don't come back in the house. I ain't gonna be out here in these streets. Ain't nobody gonna be out here in these streets. I go in that store and I come out the store. I go to that place. I get my gas in the daytime. I fill up my tank because I just don't want to be out like that. I can't, y'all. It's just too much. Join Lisa, Original Afro Century Designs family. If you guys are not part of her channel, Please make sure you do. Thank you, Priscilla at Distinctive Crochet. You too have a great week. Thank you for all that you do. Yes, there's my beautiful sister Christine. She said, "Good morning, sis, and everyone. Have a blessed day. God bless you." Hey, sis, how are you? Glad to see you. Enjoy your week. Yes. What you said, the high today would be 50, 61 tomorrow, and 73 on Tuesday. How does that happen? I would be out on Tuesday. Laugh out loud. You know what? Y'all have the same type of weather that we have. It's so unpredictable. I don't like driving in the dark. The deer in my neighborhood are running around. They are just running the streets, aren't they? I just want to say thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you guys' love, your support, the conversation. I am going to pick this back up on Wednesday. So y'all know I go live on Wednesdays and Sunday. So I'll pick this back up on, this is be my live project because I'm not in a hurry. I don't want to be in a hurry for it. Thank you all. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you have not already. Thumbs up. If you have not joined the channel, please go ahead and consider being a joining the channel and everybody channel that was linked. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your Sunday and have a great week. How about that? Just have a great week. Love you guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much, Ola Joe, Lisa, and everyone. Enjoy your week as well, Sharon. Bye, guys.